Now, a couple of things. When I go out and I audit financial institutions and I look at their CIP program, a lot of times the mistake that occurs on the front line is we are all helpful. We all like to, get people where they need to go, right? The whole point of being an account opening professional is you help the customer open that account, right? And so what I see happen is if I come in and I'm going to open a new account, the account opening individual, they say, welcome, Mr. Edwards. You're here to open a new account. I can help you with that. First thing I'm going to need is a driver's license. And so then they take my driver's license, they set it down, and they type that information directly from the driver's license into the system. It's not how this is supposed to work. This is a two-step process. Remember, it's a pop quiz. You're going to gather those bits of information, and then you're going to verify that bits of information with the driver's license, right? Because if I don't know how to spell my name, that's a red flag, right? If I give you my birth date and it is the wrong date, I might forget how old I am from time to time, but I don't forget what my birth date is, right? If I put in the wrong birth date, that's a red flag. If I don't know my social security number, these are red flags that we're verifying through that process. So keep that in mind. It's a two-step process. Also, take a look at letter C, additional verification. If you have to go through some kind of additional verification or they can't produce the documents you need, then you need to go through and document the process you went through to make sure that this person is who they say they are. Also, if there's any discrepancies, so I come in and 9 times out of 10, it's an address discrepancy, right? Where I come in, I tell you this is where I'm living, but on my driver's license, there's a different address on there. We need to resolve that. So we have to have a documentation point where we say, hey, you know what? I noticed that Kevin gave me an address that doesn't match his driver's license. Now, that could be unusual, or it could be that Kevin just moved to the neighborhood and this is why he's opening the account. Either way, we have to go through a resolution process. So keep that in mind. If there is a discrepancy on any of these documents, we are required to resolve that in some way and then document that resolution.